Well, hey everyone, my lead followers, my unimaginable people, and something happens actually to my topics of my videos, and today I'm gonna be talking about this magnifier. My magnifier, magic magnifier that I bought maybe a year ago. I was walking down the street and I noticed that store that sold different shits, like tiny shits, like from the Chinese derivation, that cost not too much amounts of money, but they like of everyday use items, like you use them every day, maybe sheet wiper, magnifier, scissors, umbrellas, and all these tools, screwdrivers, and pliers, and solders, for soldering things, and whatever else, like maybe some bracelet, necklaces, and sunglasses, cheap sunglasses, and all these cheap. It goes without saying. So I bounced over in that store in order to look something yummy for myself, and I found this because my side sagged for the recent time because of stress and because of maybe I don't know, maybe because of age. I'm not so old, but I'm not so decrepit as it might appear. So I'm able to do certain things like physical exercises, and I strengthen my muscles with almost everyday exercise in the morning, and once I wake up I do 20 squats, and I do not less than 20 push-ups, and that's it. 2 exercises, that's enough for the lower part of my body and for the upper part of my body. So I'm lazy creature and cannot do more. Otherwise I may quit if I'm loaded too much. My aspiration of doing those things might be depleted. I don't want that to be happening, and I keep this strategy like in 2 exercises. Like it's better to perform them 2 exercises that perform nothing, and I choose the first option. So this is what was bought by me, and this is a magnifier, pretty much of a good size for me, good amplifying abilities, and it's basically like I'm wearing glasses to read stuff that close to me, because when it's close to me I don't see that. It's like all vague and not so distinct letters, and I don't see basically if it's unknown text and I don't know what is written there, then I cannot figure out that myself. If it's new to me, I have to use this magnifier, and maybe that stops sagging of my sight, whatever. Maybe, I hope it will. So if no, then I will wear glasses. Maybe it's not like discomforting to me too much, but once I put them on, glasses, I immediately wanted to put them take them off, because that felt like something, maybe, I don't know, something touches your face, something new to you, you wanna remove it, and if it's needed, then it'll be there. We'll see how it goes. So this helps so far, and I'm happy about it. But the only thing I have to report and to confess, that those lenses, they got tiny shit particles on them, not necessarily shit like dirt, like dust solidified and remain as tracks on the surfaces of those both surfaces of those lenses from both sides, and what I can tell, this is the only probably object that I value being made in China, because usually sort of my pronunciation that occurs here and there, because I'm trying to be at ease, not concentrating about what I'm talking, because I want my language to be fully relieved from all those fucking rules and all those fucking guidelines that I'm speaking like I'm native bird chirping, learning from its mom or dad. May they rest with peace. So it's like a natural habitual process that happens, and you get it and you use it without knowing the fucking rules. No any fucking rules. No, and maybe rules how to do something in the right way, how to charge your automobile battery. And by the way, I'm gonna be doing this today because I feel like it's needed to be done. Times came, probably we'll see. And I'm in depression again, kind of middle stage of depression, where I'm not gonna be doing something like hard to my brain, to my nervous system, because I was exerting, too much for the recent maybe 4 weeks, because of my internet connection. Now it's partly on its place, thanks God, and I have to move forward, move to something else to be sold, and this is the automobiles battery story. So they're good, they're all new, they're all good, they're all charged, but I have to rotate them in order to charge them one by one, and then I'll be more happy again, because now I'm being happy even without doing that because I can do this footage file. This is because all my energy fountain sprinkles around and gives in its natural way, because I love English. I love American English more than everything else in my life, probably. I love my friends, which are not so numerous, maybe 1-2 people, and I'm kind of narrowing my circle of close people, because when I let them come too close, some of them disappointed me with their attitudes and how they would behave, that kind of thing. I don't want to pull a punch for any longer. I don't want to be a comforting person to anyone or to everyone, I should say. I'm not going to be pleasing people with their flattering attitudes and say not true things about them, about us, about mutual things that we share, and I'm going to be going directly and strictly to the point. When it's true, it's needed to be said. Maybe if I don't want to say that, I won't. So anyway, it's up to you, to me. And when I said truth, that was hard to say that truth, but it's like was rattled out of me, even without thinking. The escalation in that matter reached its the point of intolerance, and I rattled that off. That was true. I have nothing to regret. Maybe I'm regretting now about kind of being disappointed about people, but life is life, and what can we do? Nothing. Literally, it's up to them, to people, how to behave, how to treat you, if they don't see that as their way of behaving well in front of you, then it's up to them how to behave, and I react the way I want, and I reacted. So I'm regretting, but at the same time I learned how to tell truth to people. Guys, I gotta roll. Stay tuned, and I had nothing to say in today's video. Should it turn to be about psychology, and I wanted it initially to be about this magnifier. Let's save it for later footages if they come. I hope they will. So I gotta roll. Stay tuned, and thanks for following me for whatever we're doing. And as always, I'm saying not and shit and stuff and fluff that goes along these lines. Always be good, always be fresh, always be cheerful and effervescent when you wake up the next morning, and always. And I'm delegating the right of being good all the time as soon as you believe. So be good again, and see you around, God very soon. Peace out. Thank you so much for watching.